I won't go beyond the sniffles. I burn that shit the hell out. Right. Yeah, no. So many people don't understand that medications. It's one thing. I take my blood pressure medications. Oh, um, my anxiety, depression medication stuff. Those help in the long run. I would love to be able to get off of them. Half of that is mental. The other is physical health. So if I were to balance those things, those bits would change. But my mental health is also a product of. So, as you would say, trauma health. But when you take vitamins all the time, when anything that you put in your body that didn't come naturally via food or due to natural exposure, you tell your body, I don't need it that other way. So then your body doesn't do it as well. Yeah, yeah, and a lot of people fail to understand that. Oh, they brought this just. Okay. Yes. Um, we're meant to adjust. It's one thing if you have an autoimmune disease, but our bodies are meant to adjust, to adapt, to evolve. Stop the little kid from playing in the mud. Guess what? It's going to get a little bit sicker when he grows up. Or as he's growing up, I should say. Let that kid pick his nose. Whatever the hell. Not doing that shit in public or whatever the hell. I mean, do that in your own damn room. Simple shit like that, sure, whatever. But there's so much well, I don't say we, that parents in particular in this day and age, we can puff puff? I can puff puff? I don't think that's ever been a skill I've had. But yeah, we are making ourselves less immune. The whole herd idea of vaccine or whatever. We are not a herd of fucking animals. We are a people. Herd immunity does technically work. Yes. But it's like, screw lots of stuff. I wonder where I even use data. Yes, that would make a lot of fucking sense. Because using medicines here and there, fine. Exceedingly reliant on them, you're fucked. Because the bodies stop doing them. Yeah, I did good. Yeah, you got Jack and shit too. But I'm not expecting these guys to. I really. This was a low level area compared to the rest of this damn world, anyway. Just like cancer becomes more and more prevalent as the years go on. I don't think there's anything wrong with natural selection. It's one of those things. Yeah, it would be good if we could help natural selection. In the past, obesity, cancer, all this stuff, it pulled the herd. It picked out the weaker or the older. People are thinking, oh my God, you're terrible. No. Resources, food, all that stuff went to the younger, or went to those who could use it. So, the whole Thanos thing, the whole Thanos snap and why he culled half the fucking, existence. That whole thing. Natural selection is there for a cause. It's for balance. And we have broken it. Bad. So that kind of screws a lot of stuff. The thing is, though, with Thanos, there was another thing he could have done. Just as effective as murdering half the fucking universe. Ceasing them from existence. He didn't necessarily murder them. There was another method. He could have just made resources essentially video game, aka respawn. Alright, you're gonna mine that adamantium planet raw? Okay. 100 years go by, poof! Oh no, it respawned. Yeah, could have done that. But, I mean, when he had all those things, essentially, the snap was like the ultimate wish. What your will was is what happened. He just needed a longer time to think it out. He was thinking the quick way. There was plenty other directions that could have went. Didn't have to just fall. Huh?
This may burn.
No. Not universal reset button. Let's turn life into a roguelike. Do your thing, whatever, go along, whatever. Oh shit, I failed. Well, then you start back over. But with greater knowledge, maybe some of the resources you had previously to do better next time. That would be better. That would actually encourage growth. Is the reset button? We'd fucking... Well, let's be honest. I understand chaos theory and all that stuff, but humanity's too fickle. Let's be serious. Yeah? Yeah, no. Existence as a roguelite would be far smarter than whole other thing. I mean, reincarnation sort of could be that. Chill out, dudes. That's, of course, if you believe in reincarnation. I do. For me, it's reincarnation. It's either, no, you need to go back and do that again. You sucked. Or, you did well. Do you want to go on to the afterlife, or do you want to relive life? Right, yeah. I like the whole idea behind, what was it, what dreams may come? Robin Williams? That, you know, the dark death or whatever takes you to a place where that's all you do is you live in your regret, your darkness, blah, 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 blah. And get out, likely chance, not really, but then you can choose to stay in the afterlife, or you can choose to reincarnate and live life again. And, be something else. Well, if you're reincarnated as you, that's not terrible. As long as you gain instinctual knowledge. I do think that's sometimes what instinct is, that gut feeling, is something potentially from either the past or ancestors going, hey, remember this. That's not terrible. Coming back as yourself, you would have a probably higher attunement to fix past mistakes. Not repeat past mistakes, I should say. That would be my theory on that. Not a, yeah, that's what's going to happen. Right. I don't believe in the death of consciousness. Death of body, yes. It's not one of those, I believe there has to be something more. It just makes sense. It can't truly quantify it, but you also can't disprove it. And until you can disprove it, in essence, it is achievable. Next. Item's worth of shit. Hello, place. Once upon a time, you were the kingdom of... Oh, there we go, Trumbull, right there. Hopefully it's got something more than damn. 9. One right there. Ooh. Well, damn. Oh. Okay, yeah, that's right. The light sheet. That's right. Got you. Last time. Okay. Imagine. The chest on the side. If it's tried and true as to that. Right. Oh. Isn't it wonderful? Oh yeah, that's the best kind. Hey, Mino. I love it when all of a sudden you have massive amount of freedom of where you go in these games. The exploration. There's certain games, man, I would fight tooth and nail to get anywhere and everywhere, even if I died 100 times on the damn sea or whatever, because it got more difficult shit. Because I'm going to get that place marked, and that way I can poof back to it again when I want to. Oh, the death loop. Yep, no. I understand that. They actually have a name for that, and there's something you're supposed to be able to do, and you can break that cycle. That's the word for it. But it's familiar to me.